Yesterday, I was feel.
I,
No, I
yes,
was
yeah.
sick. Sick.
Oh, really, Anita?
Yes.
That's too bad. Okay. Did you have a stomach ache? Did you have a headache?
Eh, I no sé.
Backache?
I have uh, I have slow pressure. No sé cómo es como presión baja.
Ah, low pressure.
Low
Low
pressure.
pressure. Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yes.
When you have low pressure, Anita, you feel tired, sleepy.
Uh, it
No?
it it was rare.
But
It's rare. The problem was that ¿qué día es viernes? On Wednesday,
yes.
I was very busy and ate only 2 tacos in all day.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
And in at night, I was watching movies
Good.
until 3 a.m. maybe, and
Oh, really? 3 a.m.?
yes,
Okay. Okay.
and ate some popcorns.
Okay.
And in the morning of the yesterday,
Yes.
of yesterday, uh, I woke up,
Woke up. Very good.
woke up, woke up um, because I had como asco, no sé cómo es.
I wanted to puke. I felt puke. I felt puke. Sentí asco.
Ah,
I felt
okay.
puke.
Dick,
Puke. Puke. Puke.
yuk, yuk.
Yes.
Okay, I felt yuk,
All right.
and este, ¿cómo sería esta? De repente,
Suddenly. Suddenly.
suddenly, exactly,
Good.
suddenly, uh, I I didn't see and I didn't um, escuchaba,
Here. I
hear.
couldn't see and I couldn't hear. Oh, really, Anita?
Exactly. Yes,
Terrible. That's a
exactly.
terrible experience, huh?
Yes, it was a terrible. And I started, no sé cómo es como a sudar frío.
I
I began
began to sweat
to
cold.
sweat cold.
I began to sweat
Exactly.
cold.
Exactly. And I felt very bad. But
Anita, and what did your boyfriend do?
he was sleeping.
All right.
He was sleeping. I, ¿qué dice? A ver, dice, when I felt bad,
Yes.
I recosté,
I lie down.
I
I
lied
lie down. Me
down
recosté. Good.
on the floor
All right.
until I felt better.
Better.
Exactly.
Anita.
Maybe 1, 2 minutes. It was really fast.
Okay, okay, okay. And then Anita, you recovered. And then what did you do?
I went to bed, to
Mhm.
bed, to bed,
To
to
bed.
bed.
Okay.
Exactly. And my boyfriend wake up
Woke up.
and
My
woke
boyfriend
up.
woke up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and ¿cómo se? I said said he told he
I told him. I
told
told
him
him.
I told him
Yes.
my situation, and
Good.
he he gave me some candy, some era
Candice.
no era some no sé arroz con leche,
Yes. Rice and milk.
rice and
Rice
milk.
and milk. Okay.
Okay, rice and milk,
Right.
and he prepared some fish with vegetables,
All right. All right. All right.
sería quiere decir como al steam, vapor.
Steam, exactly,
Steam,
steam fish and vegetables. He cooked
exactly.
that at night or the next morning?
In the next morning.
Next morning. Okay.
Exactly.
Wow, that's what.
Exactly.
Then and was it the first time that it happened to you,
Eh,
or you have had other previous chapters of this feeling?
one time I felt
Once I felt.
once
Uh-huh.
once I felt this sensation
Okay.
when I was in the ¿cómo se llama? School, high school.
In high school. Okay.
Maybe, exactly.
All right. That is too bad. That is worrying. That is worrying, Anita. Okay. Then,
It was terrible.
when was the last time that you had a medical checkup? I mean,
When
a complete medical checkup.
ooh, when um, 4 years ago, maybe.
4 years ago.
Yes.
All right.
Oh no, bueno, when in last October,
Yes.
I did a checkup,
Good.
um, but short checkup for
Okay.
my teeth, or,
You
or
did.
my teeth,
All
exactly,
right.
for the surgery,
Surgery.
cirugía,
Yes. Yes.
exactly,
Surgery.
exactly.
Okay. Well, Anita, my opinion is that my recommendation is that you should go to the doctor, Anita. My wife, my wife. Well, the difference, Anita, is that you are very young. My wife is 52 years old,
Okay,
and she has she had these feelings like you. Suddenly, um, at the beginning she's fine, okay, but suddenly she begins to feel dizzy, to feel like very tired, to feel like you, Anita, like she couldn't hear to the
okay,
point of couldn't see, no, but couldn't hear, yes, and she also began to sweat cold. So I didn't know that because I've been married with her for only 5 years, but it was last year that she presented this situation. But then she told me that before when she was single, and when she was, for example, 45 years old, she also presented this situation. But she didn't pay attention. Okay, she said she recovered like you really fast and no consequences. Okay, but last year she also presented this case, and I told her I think it's a good idea to go to the doctor. No? And then she told me, no, Miguel, you are crazy. I don't want to go to the doctor. And no, Miguel, it's not necessary. Say, no, but it's not normal. Okay, it's not normal that you are fine. And from 1 minute to another, you present this strong situation. Okay. So we went to the doctor, Anita, and the doctor recommended a complete analysis for lungs, for heart, and electrocardiogram, for lungs, a blood test, P test, and cardio test. So we went to the doctor and we went to analysis. So once we got the analysis in their hands, we went back to the doctor, and the doctor says that maybe she has problem with her heart, but they don't know. Well, he doesn't know if it is because she was born with this heart problem, or is a consequence of COVID. So
okay,
tomorrow we need to go to the doctor again and to do deeper examinations, which is going to be echocardiogram and one exam called heart test.
okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Anita, but you should go to the doctor, Anita. No, it's not like her. She told me, Miguel, no, don't worry, Miguel. Nothing will happen to me. I say, no, no, it's not normal, okay?
Sí,
It's not
exactly.
normal, okay? So it's like maybe a headache is normal, but like suddenly she couldn't hear. She was like desperate, like she was like lost. Hmm. Yeah, Anita, go to the doctor. Anita. Don't leave it like that, okay? Don't leave it like that.
I need to.
Let's cross fingers, Anita. Let's cross fingers. That is nothing wrong, okay? That is nothing bad, okay? But yeah, Anita, you should go to the doctor, okay?
It is important, very important.
Yes, Anita. But I
Really.
mean, as my wife, okay, a full examination for cardio, electrocardiogram, a long examination, hmm
Mhm.
and but yeah,
Okay.
Anita, go. No. Mari, go ahead. Don't leave it because you are young, Anita. How old are you?
I am 28
It's very
years old.
young, very young, Anita, okay? Very
Yes.
young. Maybe for her because she's 52, maybe, okay? But 28 is very young, Anita. And it's and you should be a strong woman, Anita, because you are young, okay?
Exactly. I
uh,
hardly ever I am sick. Hardly
okay,
ever I
exactly.
me
That's
enfermo.
good. That's good,
But
Anita.
yesterday I believe that my defenses,
Body
my
defense, body defense.
defense are slow.
We're low.
Were low. Were
Okay.
low. Were low.
Okay, Anita, but no, Anita, but yes, go to the doctor. Okay, just yes, as I said to my wife, tomorrow we're going to go to these examinations just to either clarify or discard the diagnosis, okay?
Okay.
So we don't know. You and I, we are not cardiologists, okay? So we
Mhm.
need to go to the cardiologist and maybe he will tell me what is wrong, or maybe say, no, it's nothing to worry, okay? When she was born like that, okay, and she will live like that, okay? But just to discard or clarify, if we need to clarify, well, then we need to take the treatment, okay? But it's better to
Yes.
know. It's better to know that don't leave it. She said, "No, Miguel, let's leave it like that. Okay, don't worry." No, because maybe today we are just in perfect time to attend the sickness. If we leave it for later and we don't do anything, maybe later will be very bad. Okay,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Yes, Nathan, no, but Anita, go to the doctor. Okay, don't leave it like that, Anita, because it's worrying. I imagine you, Anita, in that situation. Imagine that you woke up and you couldn't see, you couldn't hear, you were sweating really cold, and
Yes,
in the middle of the
it,
night, no, it is a terrible situation, Anita. No,
it was
no,
terrible. Really, yes.
no, Anita, that's
I
not.
need to go to the doctor, definitely.
Yes, please go to general doctor. General doctor, okay, and you explain the situation. For sure, he will tell you, okay, we need to do this and this and this analysis, okay. I wouldn't go to a specialist because you don't know yet, okay. I will
Mhm.
go first to a general doctor to check out and to tell him or to tell her what happened, okay, and the experience that you suffer.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you,
Ay,
teacher.
come on, Anita, that's too bad. No, Anita, okay. I'm going to share. In your family, is there or are there um heart problems?
Yes, yes. My
Ah,
grandfather
yes.
uh, had surgery.
Surgery. Ajá.
¿Cómo sería? Open heart.
Ah, yes. Open heart and surgery. Ajá.
Open heart. Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. Anita. Um, to did he get a bypass? Did he get
I don't remember, but
marcapasos?
I, um, I don't remember, but I believe that yes.
Ah, okay, okay, Anita. When there is also a condition, for example, my wife, okay, her grandfather,
Mhm.
one of her grandfather is he's alive, but he also had an operation for his heart.
Okay.
He has a bypass. He is really old. Like, right now, he must be like 92 or 93 years old.
Okay.
Pues yes, Anita, no, no, that is important to pay attention, okay, to pay attention to that, okay? No,
Exactly.
Anita. But anyway, Anita, don't worry. Let's cross fingers that you are well, okay, that you are a strong girl. But anyway, Anita, go, okay? Go just to discard in any worse situation, okay?
Any problem?
Yes, Anita.
Yes. Thank
Good,
you,
Anita.
teacher.
Okay, Anita, so let's start with multiple meaning words, okay? Here, remember, Anita, multiple meaning words, okay? Ahí te compartí ya la liga.
Ah, sí.
Sí, very good. Remember, multiple meaning words is palabras con muchos significados, okay? That is very common in English, okay? For example, we have here bank, okay? This is meaning one, it says financial institution where people deposit and withdraw money. Example, I need to go to the bank to deposit my paycheck. Meaning two, side of a river or a slope. Example, we had a picnic by the river bank. Here, in the first meaning, financial institution where people deposit or withdraw. ¿Qué será esto ahorita? Withdraw, mira. Withdraw money. ¿Qué será ahorita? The deposit, super easy, okay? Depositar, okay? Luego ahorita, withdraw money.
Withdrawn,
Very good.
dibujo con dibujo. No, no sé.
Exactamente, parece, ¿verdad? Exactamente. Pero no, ahorita ahí ponle pues en OneNote o your notebook, please. Withdraw. Withdraw. Tal bonita es retirar.
Okay.
Retirar dinero. Okay. Específicamente para dinero. No, no es para decir, me retiro del, no, me retiro de la casa, no, no, es retirar dinero, específicamente, okay.
Okay.
So here, for example, in the first meaning, obviously, here is in Spanish is banco, no? Banco. Look at the next, okay, it says side of a river or a slope, okay. Here, later is, for example, orilla.
Okay.
La orilla del río o la orilla de la laguna, okay. Pero fíjate, es igual bank. We had a picnic by the river bank. Fíjate.
Riverbank, orilla.
Orilla,
Okay.
very good. So it depends on the context, okay? It all depends on the context, okay? Question number two, Denita, but, meaning one.
Natural flying mammal.
Very good.
Natural flying mammal.
But,
Example, bats are known for their ability to use collocation.
Ecolocation. Perdón, ecolocation.
Ecolocation.
Okay.
Ecolocation.
Question meaning two, peace,
A piece of sporting equipment used in basketball or
baseball,
cricket.
baseball.
Baseball or cricket.
Good.
He swung
Very good.
the bat and hit a home run.
Exactly. Here, Denita. ¿Cuál es, Denita? Mammal. Mammal. ¿Cómo se dice mammal en Spanish? Dice nocturnal flying mammal.
No lo sé.
Denita, mammal. Es mamífero. Mamífero. Mammal. Dice un mamífero que vuela en las noches.
Ah, es el murciélago.
Exactly. Here is murciélago. Very good.
Murciélago. Batman.
Exactly.
Ah, hombre, murciélago.
Okay.
Ok.
Like Batman, no? And here, Anita, is a piece of sporting equipment used in baseball or cricket. This is in Spanish, bate.
Bat.
Bate, no? Bate.
Ok.
Exactly. And look, it's the same word, okay? Bat and bat. Bat and bat. But also, once again, depends on the context, okay?
Ok.
Good. Okay, I will read. Run. It says, meaning one, move swiftly on foot. Example, I need to run to catch the bus. Meaning two, operate a machine or system. For example, she knows how to run the coffee maker. Here, the move swiftly, is it swiftly? Swiftly, there. In Spanish, swiftly is rápidamente. Swiftly.
Ok.
And here is, here is correr, ¿no? Correr. Okay, move swiftly on foot. Moverse rápidamente a pie. That is correr. Number 2, operate a machine or system. Pues a machine knows how to run the coffee maker. Puede ser operar.
Okay.
Operar. Maniobrar. Okay. Very good. Like here, okay. She knows how to run. Ella sabe cómo operar, cómo maniobrar la cafetera. Very good. With a crane, could you please read, please? Crane. Tall.
Crane. Tall wooden bird with a long neck and legs.
Very good.
The crane gracefully stood by the water's edge. Machine used for lifting and moving heavy objects. The construction crew used a crane to lift the steel beams.
The steel beams, okay. Esa, ¿qué será? Mira, por ejemplo, tall waiting, tall waiting beard. Okay, tall waiting beard, okay. How is it that in Spanish? How will you translate that in Spanish?
Wooden beard. No.
Es un ave alta, clamorosa. Un ave alta, clamorosa. Esa es, en español es una grulla. Una grulla.
Grulla.
Grulla, ajá. Do you know grulla, Seita?
No, I
No.
don't.
Okay, so let's try it again, please. Grullas. Okay. You need these animals, okay? For example, this is, for example, this one, okay? These are grullas, okay? Can you see them?
No, I can't.
No? Okay, so
No.
let me change, okay? Te voy a cambiar, okay, de presentación. Ahí va.
Sí.
A ver, ¿ahí te deja verlas?
Sí, yes.
Okay. Es bonita. These are, okay, cranes. In English, they are also cranes, okay? They are beautiful animals, huh? I think we don't have cranes in Mexico. I don't think. Okay. Okay. And the next, can you see the Word file?
A ver, es este.
Si puede ver el documento de Word.
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. Here, the machine used for lifting and moving heavy objects. The construction crew used a crane to lift the steel. Mira, ahí está, steel beams. Steel beams, okay. Las barras de acero. Sí, es bonito. Steel beams, barras de acero.
Ahí estoy. Okay.
Steel beams, barras de acero.
Beams. Okay, es crane, es grulla.
Okay. Crane, grulla. And here is this one. It is grúa.
Okay.
Okay. Machine used for lifting or moving heavy objects, grúa. But it's the same word, okay? Crane for grulla and crane for grúa. Okay. Okay, could you please read for book, meaning one?
Meaning one, in writing or writing literary work.
Good.
I enjoy reading a good book before bedtime.
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 Good.
Bedtime. To reserve or schedule something. I'll book a table at the restaurant for Friday night.
Very good. So what about the was meaning one? How you say in Spanish, Anita?
Es el libro.
Very good. Super easy. Libro. Very good. And what about for meaning two? To reserve or schedule something.
¿Es reservación?
Very good. Como verbo, reservar.
Reservar.
Reservar. Very good. Exactly. Anita. Very good. And look at it. We have the same word for two different meanings. Okay. Okay, Anita. What about this one? I will read fair. Meaning one, just and impartial treating people equally. The judge ensure a fair trial for all parties. Meaning two, event or exhibition for entertainment or trade. We had fun at the country fair, playing games and eating cotton candy. Here, Anita. What is the first meaning in Spanish, Anita? It says just and impartial treating people equally.
Eh, ay,
You, Anita. I will help you. Justo, justo, fair, justo. Justo también puede ser imparcial. Imparcial, justo, imparcial. Ujú.
okay,
Unfair event or exhibition for entertainment or trade. Ah, this one is feria.
okay,
Feria, very good. Very good. Okay.
okay.
Look at that. Tire. Could you repeat tire? Meaning one. Rubber.
Um, rubber covering on a wheel. I need to replace the worn out tire on my car.
Very good.
Meaning to feel exhausted or fatigued.
Fatigued. Fatigued.
Fatigued.
Fatigued.
Fatigued. Example, after running a marathon, I felt extremely tired.
Very good. ¿Cuál es la mitad de phrase? Es rubber covering on a wheel. Rubber. Repita. A rubber. Ah, fíjate. Rubber caucho. Okay, rubber caucho. Y mira esta. También esta es buena. The worn out. Worn out. Esa también está buena. Ahorita, worn out. Desgastado. Desgastada. Worn out.
Okay.
Y the fifth one is llanta. Neumático. Llanta, neumático, okay. And what about the second? The second is easy. Feel exhausted or fatigued.
Es cansado.
Very good. Cansado. Pero cansada también, okay, in the feminine. Cansado, cansada. Very good. Excellent.
Okay.
Good, okay. Wait, watch. I will read, okay. Timekeeping device worn on the wrist. He glanced at his watch to check the time. Meaning to observe or monitor something or someone. We watch the stars in the sky night with awe. Fíjate aquí. Esta que está ahí worn. Worn on. Worn on.
Ay, no sé.
Ese es un verbo que está en parecido pasado. That means necesita usado en, obviamente, o puesto en, ¿qué es la idea de grist? De grist.
No, no sé.
Ah, la muñeca, necesita. En la muñeca, ¿ok?
Wrist. Okay.
Digo, necesita, glance at. Voy a necesitar glance at. Glance at.
No sé.
Ese, glance at es mirar rápidamente. Mirar rápidamente. O sea, he glanced at his watch to check the time. ¿Qué sabe primero, Danita?
Mm,
Mira, Danita, aquí otro, mira. Te dice,
reloj.
mira, exactamente, reloj, exacto. ¿Qué será, Danita? Device, mira, aquí está, device.
Es dispositivo.
Very good, okay. And the second, Danita, to observe or monitor something or someone. We watch the stars in the sky with, mira, ¿qué será, Danita? With awe. With awe, mira, ¿qué será eso de with awe, Danita? With awe.
Con...
Very good.
No, no, no sé. Me
Está bonita.
imagino,
Ajá.
no sé, binoculares o algo así. No.
Con admiración.
Ah,
Con admiración. Very good. With
ok.
awe. Obviamente, Anita, ¿qué será el segundo significado?
Es observar, ver.
Observar, very good. Ese es el verbo, exactamente. Very good. Observar, observar, ver. Ok. Very good. Exactly, Anita. Very good. Okay. Okay. Wait, please. Rose. Could you please read meaning one? Fragrant.
Fragrant flower often associated with love and romance. He
Okay.
gave her a bouquet of red rose on Valentine's Day,
Very good.
meaning two, past tense of the verb rise. The
Nice.
sun rose early in the morning.
Very good. What about the meaning one? What is for meaning one?
Is Rosa?
Rosa. Very good. Una rosa. Very good. And the second, Anita. Okay. Past tense of the verb rise. Okay. Rise es salir. Okay. Emerger. Okay. Entonces aquí sería salir, emerger. Very good.
Okay.
The sun rose early in the morning. El sol. Espérate aquí. El sol salió o emergió temprano en la mañana. Ahorita, could you read it for scale?
Scale meaning one instrument used to measure weight or mass.
Very good.
The doctor asked me to step on the scale to check my weight.
Very good.
Meaning two, series of graduate markings used for measurement.
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 Measurement. Very good.
Measurement. Example: the maps scale indicate that 1 centimeter represents
Very good.
10 kilometers.
10 kilometers. Okay. Here, instrument used to measure weight or mass. Okay. This is báscula. Báscula. Okay. Okay. The doctor asked me to step on the scale. El doctor me pidió que me parara en la báscula to check my weight. Okay. Series of graduate marking used for measurement. And this one is escala. Escala. Very good. Scale. Very good. Okay, then. Could you please get it for punch?
Punch, meaning one, a forceful hit with a closed fist.
Very good.
Example, the boxer delivered a powerful punch to his opponent jaw.
Jaw. Very good.
Meaning two, a fruity beverage
Good.
made with various ingredients,
Good.
often served at parties.
Very good.
The bartender mixed up a refreshing fruit punch for the guest.
For the guest, okay. Here, Anita, a forceful hit, mira. ¿Qué es Anita? Forceful hit. Forceful hit, Anita. What is that, Anita? Forceful hit.
Oh, no, no lo sé.
Es Anita. Un golpe con fuerza. A forceful hit. Un golpe con fuerza.
Hit.
Forceful hit. Un golpe con fuerza. Y mira este. A close fist. A close fist. ¿Qué será Anita eso? A close fist. A close fist.
Cerrado.
Exactamente.
Puño cerrado.
Con puño cerrado, exactamente. Un golpe con fuerza con un puño cerrado, exactamente. So, here the meaning is algo muy malo, ¿ok? Puñetazo, mira. Punch, ¿ok? Punch siempre es puñetazo, ¿ok? Here the boxer delivered a powerful punch to his opponent's jaw. Mira, ¿qué será yo? Necesita yo.
Con su oponente.
A su oponente, ¿qué? Creo que será yo.
No.
Ese, quijada.
Ok.
Quijada, ¿ok?
Yo.
Yo, quijada. También significa ahorita yo, para los animalitos, significa mandíbula.
Okay.
Mandíbula, ok. Fíjate el segundo. A fruity beverage made with various ingredients, often served at parties. Dice, una bebida de fruta. Mira, mira, ¿cómo se dice una bebida de fruta? Mira, a fruity beverage. A fruity beverage, una bebida de frutas hecha con varios ingredientes, usualmente servida en fiestas.
Coffee.
Esa idea también lo tenemos en español, ¿no? En español cuando tomamos un punch. Mira, es este, mira.
Punch.
Un ponche, ¿no?
Ajá.
El famoso, bueno, en español sí le decimos ponche de frutas, ¿no?
Ajá.
Ese, Anita, ponche de frutas. Bueno, Anita, do you like to drink punch?
Yes, I
Yes?
do.
Very
Yes.
good. Very good, Anita, very good, okay. Very good, okay. With a bow is a meaning one. Curved weapon used to shoot arrows. The archer held the bow steady and aimed at the target. Gesture of respect, typically with a slight inclination of the head or body. She gave a bow before starting her piano performance. ¿Qué será el primero de Delita? ¿Qué te imaginas que sea el primero? Cure weapon, okay, used to shoot arrows. ¿Qué es Anita esta? ¿Qué es Anita? Shoot arrows, ¿qué será?
No sé.
Esa Anita, por ahí. Shoot arrows, disparar flechas.
Okay.
Disparar flechas. Shoot arrows. Disparar flechas.
Leches.
Y mira esa Anita. Cure weapons. Cure weapons. Es Anita. Cure weapon. Es un... Weapon es arma. Arma, ok. Un arma curviada. Un arma curviada.
Ok.
¿Qué será, Anita? ¿Qué será? Es un arma
Ah,
curviada para disparar flechas.
el arco.
Arco, exactamente. Arco. Very good. Okay, a bow. Es Anita. Gesture of respect. Okay, typically with a slight inclination of the head or body. Okay. She gave a bow before starting her piano performance.
Is a position.
Exacto, entonces dice inclinarse, ¿no? Inclinarse.
Yes.
Inclinarse, ok. Very good. Okay, then. Going the fan, okay, it says meaning one. Could you please read? Device.
A device with blades used to create a breeze.
Very good.
It's so hot in here. Can you turn on the fan?
Very good.
Meaning two, an enthusiastic supporter of a sport team, celebrity, or hobby. He is a die-hard fan of the soccer club and never missed a match.
Very
Misses a
good.
match.
Mrs. Amash, okay. Mrs. Amash, okay. Una bonita definition, okay, es fan. Device with blades used to create a breeze. Fíjate, a breeze. Una brisa. Okay, una brisa, okay. ¿Qué es esta? Fíjate, blades. Blades, mira esta, blades. Aspas. Aspas, ahí está.
Blades.
Device with blades used to create a breeze.
Okay. Ay, caray.
¿Qué será ahorita? Mira lo que te dice. Es un aparato con aspas usado para crear una brisa. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será?
Is a...
Dime ahorita. Ajá.
Ok.
Ventilador, ¿no?
Ok.
Okay, un ventilador, ¿ok? Y mira, an enthusiastic supporter of a sport team, celebrity or hobby. Este es un fan, ¿no? ¿No? Un fan.
Ok.
Por ejemplo, ¿no? For example, yo que sé, a Michael Jackson fan, ¿no? A soccer fan, okay, a tennis fan. Very good. Bueno, jam. Could you please rate sweet spreads
Sí.
made?
A sweet spread made for fruit and sugar. I love having strawberry jam on my toes for breakfast. Meaning two, a difficult or ticked situation. The traffic jam on the highway caused a significant delay in our journey.
In our journey. Very good.
Our journey.
It was a sweet spread made from fruit and sugar.
This is mermelada.
Very good. Mermelada. Very good. Mermelada. Very good. And this one, a difficult or tight situation.
Mm, Un problema.
Like here, a traffic jam, okay? On the highway causes a significant delay in our journey. That one is embotellamiento. Embotellamiento, okay? A difficult or tight situation. También puede ser, okay? Atascarse, okay? Pero en ese sentido aquí, traffic jam, que es embotellamiento. It's okay. Good, Nathan. Very good. Okay. Here, any question with these words?
No, any question.
The homework, piece of homework number 180 is going to be to memorize these words, okay? We are going to continue analyzing more words, okay? Okay, then
Okay.
let's go to the book. Okay, let's go to the book. Okay, it's here. No. Okay, here. Very good. Okay, let's go to the board, okay. Te voy a compartir la liga del pizarrón. Very good. There, okay. Okay, here we have a listen and that sounds good, okay? It's listen to 4 conversations about food and drink, okay? Number the pictures 1 to 4. Okay, so first we listen, okay? Very good.
Page 49. 3. Listening and strategies. That sounds good. A and B. Listen to 4 conversations about food and drink. 1.
Are you having dessert?
No, thanks. I'm too full. But you go ahead.
Well, I think I'd like something. Do you want to share one?
Well, the chocolate cake looks good. And so does the apple pie and ice cream. And there's fresh fruit.
2.
Wow, I'm really full. That was a great meal. Thank you.
There are a few potatoes left and a few pieces of meat. Are you sure you don't want some more?
No thanks. Really, I've had enough.
You're not too full for dessert, right? I made a cake.
3.
Do you want to go out for dinner? I don't really want to cook tonight. I'm too tired.
Okay, sure. Where should we go?
Well, there are a couple of new places. We could try that new Italian restaurant or the Chinese place. That's always good.
4.
Wow, it's really hot today.
It sure is. Let's make some iced tea. Or we could make iced coffee.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, well, which would you like? I'll make some now.
Okay, I will repeat one more time, okay? Very good. Good.
Page 49. 3. Listening and strategies. That sounds good. A and B. Listen to 4 conversations about food and drink. 1.
Are you having dessert?
No, thanks. I'm too full. But you go ahead.
Well, I think I'd like something. Do you want to share one?
Well, the chocolate cake looks good, and so does the apple pie and ice cream. And there's fresh fruit.
2,
Wow, I'm really full. That was a great meal. Thank you.
There are a few potatoes left and a few pieces of meat. Are you sure you don't want some more?
No thanks. Really, I've had enough.
You're not too full for dessert, right? I made a cake.
3,
Do you want to go out for dinner? I don't really want to cook tonight. I'm too tired.
Okay, sure. Where should we go?
Well, there are a couple of new places. We could try that new Italian restaurant or the Chinese place. That's always good.
4,
Wow, it's really hot today.
It sure is. Let's make some iced tea. Or we could make iced coffee.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, well, which would you like? I'll make some now.
Okay, Inta, so which picture is number 1, Nathan?
Number 1 is the picture number 4.
Very good. Could you please wait here, please? Good.
Ahí está, aquí.
Exactly. Good. What about picture number 2 or conversation 2?
Is number 2.
Exactly. It's number 2. Very good. Exactly.
Number 3 is
3.
number 3.
Exactly. It's number 3. Very good. I'm going to tell number 4.
Is
Which
number
is
1.
exactly number 1. Okay. Good. So, okay, that is it. Okay. It says listen again. Okay. Choose an appropriate response. Okay, to the last thing you hear. Write the number of the conversation 1 to 4. For example, let's read. It says, actually, they all look really good. Okay. Whatever you prefer. Okay. Wait, and letter B.
Either one is fine. Whatever you're having.
Okay. Letter C. I could go either way. You choose.
Oh,
Wait,
no, thanks. I'm fine. Maybe later.
Okay, it says choose an appropriate response to the last thing you hear. Write the number of conversation 1 to 4. Okay, so let's listen, okay?
Page 49. 3. Listening and strategies. That sounds good. A and B. Listen to 4 conversations about food and drink. 1,
Are you having dessert?
No, thanks. I'm too full. But you go ahead.
Well, I think I'd like something. Do you want to share one?
Well, the chocolate cake looks good, and so does the apple pie and ice cream. And there's fresh fruit.
2,
Wow, I'm really full. That was a great meal. Thank you.
There are a few potatoes left and a few pieces of meat. Are you sure you don't want some more?
No thanks. Really, I've had enough.
You're not too full for dessert, right? I made a cake.
3,
Do you want to go out for dinner? I don't really want to cook tonight. I'm too tired.
Okay, sure. Where should we go?
Well, there are a couple of new places. We could try that new Italian restaurant or the Chinese place. That's always good.
4,
Wow, it's really hot today.
It sure is. Let's make some iced tea. Or we could make iced coffee.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, well, which would you like? I'll make some now.
Okay, I repeat one more time. So remember, when they finish the conversation, anytime, when they finish the conversation, we have to choose one option to complete the conversation, okay? Okay, so let's listen one more time, okay? Good.
Page 49. 3. Listening and strategies. That sounds good. A and B. Listen to 4 conversations about food and drink. 1,
Are you having dessert?
No, thanks. I'm too full. But you go ahead.
Well, I think I'd like something. Do you want to share one?
Well, the chocolate cake looks good. And so does the apple pie and ice cream. And there's fresh fruit.
2,
Wow, I'm really full. That was a great meal. Thank you.
There are a few potatoes left and a few pieces of meat. Are you sure you don't want some more?
No thanks. Really, I've had enough.
You're not too full for dessert, right? I made a cake.
3,
Do you want to go out for dinner? I don't really want to cook tonight. I'm too tired.
Okay, sure. Where should we go?
Well, there are a couple of new places. We could try that new Italian restaurant or the Chinese place. That's always good.
4,
Wow, it's really hot today.
It sure is. Let's make some iced tea. Or we could make iced coffee.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, well, which would you like? I'll make some now.
Excellent. Did you get him?
Did you?
Did you get him?
I am ready.
Okay, very good. For example, data. For example, for which one data is the ending for conversation 1?
Is the letter A.
Exactly. Could you read actually?
Actually, they all look really good. Really
Okay.
good. Whatever you prefer.
Very good. That is for the closing, el cierre for conversation 1. Very good. What is the closing for conversation 2?
Letter D. Oh no, thanks. I'm fine. Maybe later.
Very good. Exactly. That is conversation 2. I'm going to for number 3.
I could go either way. You choose.
Exactly. Very good. Exactly. Good. And obviously the last one is
Either one is fine. Whatever you're having.
whatever you are having. Exactly.
Whatever you are having.
Very good, Anita. Okay, Anita, here, any question, Anita, while we were checking today about multiple meaning words and the listening activities?
No, any questions?
Very good, Anita. Okay, Anita, we stop here, okay? Anita, please have a great weekend, okay? Try to be relaxed, okay? Don't get too stressed, Anita, okay? I know sometimes life is worrying, okay? But, I mean, remember, Anita, everything has a solution, okay? So don't take it too... Women are usually too stressing, too worrying, too thoughtful, okay? But no, okay, you should take it easy, okay? Everything has a solution, and take care of it, okay? So see you on Monday.
Thank you, teacher. See you on
Thank you,
Monday.
Inda. Thank you very much. Thank you, Inda.
Have a great weekend.
Excellent. You too, Inda. Take care. Thank you, Inda. Thank you,
Thank you.
please. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.